Okay. Today I'm doing a house tour. So this is my house. Um, this was difficult to make. Making your own house in Minecraft is one of the worst experiences ever. This isn't even correct. I don't even know. Doing this makes you feel like you don't even live in your own house. So, um, let's go in the front door. This is the foyer. Oh, so these carpets, this and this are supposed to be like Persian carpeting. This is my best Minecraft. One minute, this music might be loud. Let me see if I can turn this down. Okay. This is my best Minecraft approx. It's still really loud. What the heck? Look, it's at 30. I don't know how loud it sounds for you guys. It's at 10. Okay, that's better. Um, these are hard to make in Minecraft, of course, so this is how they look. This is like the coat stand thing. This is the piano. Oh, oh wow. Why? You know what? You specifically go down to 10 as well. Okay. It just keeps getting louder. Anyways, oh wait, you know what? Since this is like a gamer video, I should do like a gamer face cam. Give 1 second. Video capture device. Alright. Okay. This is good. I'll turn on my light. There we go. I'm not that much of a, no I am. I was gaming in the dark. Uh, okay. Back to this. This is our living room. My house is a Sears catalog house from 1910. So we have like some original, so like we have like these columns. But, okay, this is seriously annoying. It's at 5%. I'm so annoyed. Unbelievably annoyed. I just want a little bit of Minecraft noises in the back. Okay. This sounds okay now, I guess. Anyways, one really bad thing about making a house in Minecraft is the walls. If two rooms have different wall colors, then, you gotta do this double wide thing. So that sucks. This is a living room. This color is not that accurate to how it actually is, but, you have to make sacrifices in this game. This is a TV. This is a... Wow. Can't believe how loud this game is. This is like the toy box for my little brother. This is a chair, you know how it is, chairs and couches and an ottoman. These are leather. So this is the dining room. In real life they are kind of different colors. Oh, and in real life this is more orange. The kitchen is pretty accurately this color, but whatever. So these are actually different colors in real life, but if they're similar enough, I'll just make them like that so they can remain just a one block thick wall. Uh, so I messed up on this somehow and made it's like smaller. It's smaller than it should be, and it's narrower in this direction. So I had to make this table face this way instead of this way, which it has been for a while, because in actuality these rooms are square. I don't know how this happened. So this room was just really squished. This is supposed to be a mirror. This is the what is it called? Uh, I can't. The buffet. That's the buffet. And so it has a mirror on it. But in this, it's got these shutty glass panes. And also in real life, there's 8 chairs at my table. There's 3 on the long sides. But sacrifices had to be made. There are 7 people in my family, so this means one person doesn't get a chair now. Uh, so this is a kitchen. This in real life goes to the basement. Here it goes to there. So the kitchen got really messed up also. Like the first two rooms were pretty good, and then it really just is downhill from there pretty much. So this room is pretty bad. Um, I like I actually like the kind of atmospheric thundering out there. In real life, this room feels much more cramped. I don't know why it ended up being like this. This is a table. These are all like the cabinets and stuff, and then this is like the oven, the dishwasher. The sink is like double wide for some reason, whatever. It's just a TV. My dad has to watch TV in the kitchen all the time. This is where my dad lives, pretty much. Uh, so yeah, then this is a playroom. So the house like ends like here, but then in the 70s they added on an addition. Old owners did. So this is the back room, the playroom, as we call it. So it's got like the couch, a TV back here. We keep like the video games and board games here. It's like this stupid thing. Some shelves. This is not supposed to be shelves. This is a wall of like coat hooks. Okay, let's go upstairs. So this is like the hallway and the upstairs. This is the bathroom. The bathroom was really small, and this is the shower. You can't even actually get, you can't even get in the shower. Toilet, you know how it is in Minecraft. So that's the bathroom. This is my parents' room. This room got incredibly narrow and long. Well, the length is actually okay, but it's so narrow. But this is their bed, and this is like their closet slash my mom's office. But as you like, look how cramped. It's not really like this in real life. It's a bit wider. But in this game, this is how it has to be. And they don't have like a normal door. They have this like sliding wood door. So that's why it's like that. This is my sister's room. These bedrooms are kind of like very, very proximate because I don't go in these rooms all the time. This is my sister's room. This used to be my room when I was in like fifth grade to eighth grade. Like this was my middle school room, basically. Um, Here's her closet. All right. Then this is the hallway closet, which we keep like the towels in for the bathroom. Then this is the room that I'm recording this in. I'm sitting right here like this. This is how I am. This is pretty accurate to what I see right now. Uh, um, except with a lot less trash. Okay, there's not trash in my room, but it's just like the ground is just covered in clothes and stuff. And you know how it is. Yeah, so this is where I am. This is kind of my baby brother's room, but he doesn't use it. So right now it's actually my room. And this was my room a long time ago too. It was mine, and then my brother came in here. We had bunk beds right here. Uh, then I moved out, and it was just. Then I moved out, and then he moved up to the attic to his room, and then one of my sisters came in here, and then the other one, she wasn't old enough to have a room yet, and I think that's what happened. I think that's how it happened. So yeah, this is the lamp that I just turned on earlier. Anyways, and then yeah, the closet here. One time I played this awesome trick on my sisters. They were in here, and this door was closed, and I was like, okay, guys, close your eyes. And then I opened this, went out onto the roof, went into here, and went into this closet, and I like yelled at them to come look, and I made them believe that somehow I had went from this closet to the other closet. Oh, and one thing I didn't mention that's noteworthy enough. Down here we have these like skylights, because the kitchen was like kind of dark, so then we had that, and that's why um, up here you can see like that glass or whatever. Okay, so yeah, this room is a lot fuller in real life, but I didn't want to add like garbage to it. Okay, now upstairs to this is the attic. Well, there's like another, you know, there's like a crawl space up here in real life, I guess. I don't know. We've never gone up there. Well, I'm sure my dad has like once a long time ago, but I haven't been up there. There's, well, okay, we'll look at my brother's room first. In here, there's like some sort of door you can pull down. So my brother's room, I hardly know what it looks like because it's gross, so I don't go in there. and he wouldn't want me to go in there anyways. But I know he has like a desk here. On the wall, he has like a lot of drawings of like medieval stuff. I don't know. He has like some sort of shelf here, and his bed is over here. And I feel like his dresser is green. So, but then here's the best part about this. So in here currently is my other sister's room. But this was my room for like high school. So it's like an important room for me. And then I went to college, and then I had my dorm room there. But here, I don't know. This room is, I still consider this like my room in my head. So she doesn't have a room in this. I just remade it into my old room. So this is like my guitar amp. I'll stand on this. This is it. And both of these rooms, by the way, are kind of have the same issue in my parents' room of like being long and skinny. But I had like these orange dresser and bedside table. This is like a normal wood shelf. My bed was here. I had the walls painted like kind of wobbly on the edges here. And then this, you know, looks out towards the front of the house. And this room and this room, like this whole floor, I'm pretty sure is like the highest point of Ravenna, the highest habitable point of Ravenna, because we're on a hill, and we're the only three-story house on the street. Because my house used to be on Main Street a long time ago, and they moved it to here also probably a long time ago. So ours doesn't really match. So that This experience was miserable to try and build this. This is the best attempt I've ever done, though. But as you can see, I mean, look at this is just terrible. Because in actuality, I think that there's actually okay, like it should line up better. I don't don't know why it ended up being like this. And like look, this isn't even centered and it's just it's just not it's not it, you know? Uh and I don't think that it's actually like this. I think it's just a slope. Not this kind of staircase then. So, yeah, look at how, like, that is just terrible. This is just, I mean, look, the house is pretty ugly anyways. Like, it's just like a white square with a red triangle. But I mean, wow, this is brutal, you know. But I did this because on this Minecraft server I'm in, I wanted to make my house as my base. And I was going to plan it out here. Unfortunately, I don't know any block that can really be better looking than the iron block, and think about how much iron I would need for this. I've been, mining to get some iron for a while, and I have less than 2 stacks. Uh, so I might have to think of a replacement. One idea is the smooth stone slabs, because it's this siding, it's this white siding. But I may have, and this looks really good for it, but I may have to stop thinking about the horizontality of it and just use some kind of other white block because this is not going to happen. You know what? Look, how do I get this? What even is pale oak? I don't know what this is, but it could work. I'll try to figure out where you get that because I thought there was a white word now. But that's the video. Just wanted to give you guys a house tour.